Alright guys, not much in the way of a training video for you today. It was just me trying to get back into a deadlift suit for the first time in 6 months. So it was quite painful and not a lot of fun, and I'm sure entirely unentertaining. So I thought I'd give you a little tour of the garage gym instead. Okay, over here we have squat stands which have handles for dip attachments. I've got a cheap nasty old bar there that I don't really use at all. An easy curl bar I don't really use at all either. I've got a knee wrap roller. You can see that. There we go. Just for tightening up the wraps with. Boxes. I bought this box, wooden one there, which apparently on its low setting would be below parallel. But for me it's actually just slightly above parallel. On the lowest settings. So I then bought this one here, which when I squat down to that is pretty much about IPF depth. I don't know what that says about me. I think I've got short legs and a long torso, certainly got short arms. When I lock out my deadlifts, as I was saying recently, the bar's at about my dick level, pretty much just below the waist. Glute ham developer here. Got a green band around there that I put around my neck just for a bit of extra added resistance. Not a bad piece of kit. It's not the most solid and sturdy of things, but it does for just one person. Here we have BodyMax cage. Again, it's not fantastic, but it was pretty much all I could afford at the time. It does the job, just about. I mean, it can handle the weights that I can handle. It could be doing with some more holes. They're quite far apart, so I'm quite often sort of between notches on it, if you will. There's the cheap BodyMax bench. As I train alone, I don't have a spotter, I have to train in the cage. It's not the greatest of benches. I would certainly say that I much prefer this one over here, the bigger, more competition style bench, but like I say, without a spotter, it really just gets used for speed work. 3 different watts of chains, can't remember the exact weights, but I think there's something like 3, 6 and 12 kilo each, something along those lines. Some adjustable deadlift blocks or pulling blocks which can go to 3 separate heights. I have my own homemade platform here, consisting of 2 layers of horse stable matting, 30mm thick each, and some plywood, also 30mm thick. Like I say, I was just deadlifting. I will unload this bar and put it away soon. That's probably my favourite piece of kit I've got out here. My nice sexy Eleiko powerlifting bar. I've got a couple of belts, one being the Zulu glove, which I prefer for deadlifting because it's not too stiff. The other being the Inzer Forever lever belt, which I'm going to have to adjust because I've just started training back in the kit again just now. Plenty of bands, pretty much all the colours, resistance bands. Got a pair of 2 meter Inzer wraps and a pair of 2.5 meter Inzer gripper wraps. All the usual assortment: shirts, suits, briefs, etc. Some SPD knee sleeves, which I actually rate very much. They're very, very good, and I've been using them exclusively since August. So I've been training raw, as in raw without wraps, up until this week. And I think that's pretty much everything apart from these very handy things here called rep boards, which you can either strap to your chest or you can strap to the bar. And you've obviously got the 4 levels of board there. So there you go. Oh, plenty of bumper plates as well, as you can see. And I've also got some more coming in the next week or so. So that's it. That's the kit I have. Apart from, over in the corner there, you can see a broomstick handle that's used for dislocates, and that's actually a Texas power bar, which my wife very kindly helped me bend when I had to drop it in the squat rack. She opened the garage door and took the dog in when I was weight squat 220 kilos. But I've forgiven her for that. And that's it, guys. Cheers. Bye.